it's obviously a very severe impact, as you say. It doesn't look as if. I mean, you have two possibilities here. Either the aircraft was completely out of control for whatever reason, or the aircraft flew unexpectedly into the ground in what's called a CFIT accident, a controlled flight into terrain accident, and it was going at some considerable speed and crashed in that way. But really, I would say at the moment that the actual circumstances are pretty much completely unknown. I think right now it's quite a mystery why this should happen in this phase of the flight.
We understand that the crash took place, and again, this is where it is that some 90 miles northwest of the capital of Tehran. It was headed to nearby Armenia in Yerevan, and when you look at the map, it doesn't look like it was a long-haul flight. So one could surmise that it was shortly after takeoff that the plane may have experienced problems.
Well, it's clearly relatively soon after takeoff. It doesn't. It's not an accident which actually occurred literally on departure from the runway. Typically the vast majority of accidents was well documented occur either on departure or more usually on the approach at the end of the flight. So the circumstances are quite strange. But having said that, it's whatever difficulty it was clearly did emerge relatively soon in the flight. But as I say again, we just at this stage we really just don't know what happened.
In other plane crashes, when we look at the footage, you do see big parts of the plane. This one looks like it's completely shattered. When we look at this footage, there you see pieces of the plane everywhere. I hate to put you on the spot, sir, but when you look at the kind of impact that this plane made on the ground, what could possibly have caused something like this?
Well, I agree.